In this world, there are thousands and millions of people, all different, all unknown. There is no one like you. Not even twins are the same. But what I can assure you is that in this life, there are people who are your greatest shield in times of war. And yes, it is your family. Family is not only mom, dad, your siblings, aunts, uncles or grandparents. Family is also your friends, those who came into your life at some point, those you trust, those who in spite of everything are there to support you. The family gives us security, teaches us to face internal and external situations, and accompanies us during the process. Self-esteem is fundamental for all people, and the family plays an enormous role in its development in each of the people who compose it. Let's imagine that a child does not feel listened to, supported, or simply lacks confidence in his or her family. That child will begin to imagine that he or she is not worth enough and runs the risk of adding these ideas to other negative thoughts. That's where family comes in, showing love and loyalty, showing importance. I'm also not saying that everyone in the family is family. I'm not telling you to consider family to those who do not add up in your life. Not all members will support you. There will be someone who do not even take you into consideration, who criticize you, judge you, speak badly behind your back. But, you know, that is when you release who you count on and who you do not count on. Because as Lilo and Stitch said in the movie, Ohana means family, and family never leaves you or forgets you. Whoever supports you, whoever loves you, whoever looks out for you, that's your family. Today, I can tell you that we'll have family problems because differences will always be present. We can argue with each other. Sometimes, they even stop talking to each other because of the same problems. And not just for days. They can go for months without talking to each other. And why? Because no one has the initiative to talk and fix things. They prefer to live with that pride than to be well and in peace with each other. And why I'm telling you all this? Because I don't want what happened to my family to happen to you. Between siblings, they stopped talking for a long time because of stupid problems, where no one of them had the initiative to fix things. And you know what happened? A year ago, my aunt got sick with COVID and passed away. She left. And what did her siblings embrace? A little box with her ashes. A box to which they asked for forgiveness. But what for? If in life they did not forgive each other, if those days that they could have lived happily as siblings, they let them pass by. Life is too short to live with grudges, and you don't know what will happen tomorrow. Her siblings lament today for not being able to live together the last few days, and she's probably in heaven at peace because at the end of the day, they were able to forgive each other and get back together. In the meantime, she lives on in their hearts. Because that's how family is. Despite so many problems, you recognize that your family is your pillar. Because as they say in the movie Brother Bear, when you love someone, they stay inside your heart forever. And yes, there is no perfect family. There will always be differences, but love will always be there. Learn how to fix things. Take the initiative and be the one to take the first step. Take the risk. It will not be up to you if that person does not want to solve the problem, but at least you tried. At least you try to break the ice and let them know that there is nothing more important than family. Because I can tell you that phrase that Miguel Rivera said in Coco is completely right. And it says, "My family and I may have our differences, but we stick together. Nothing is more important than the people you love." So please, love your family. Don't let a single day go by without laughing with them or crying by their side. The fights are endless, but always remember that every family is unique and special in their imperfect way of being.